have a monkey in your pants?
Alright guys, welcome back. It's another fan commentary of the absolutely amazing GamesMaster Series 1 Episode 10. This was a UK video game show aired originally on Channel 4 in the 90s, hosted by Dominic Diamond, and also included the late great Sir Patrick Moore as the GamesMaster himself. A couple of challenges, reviews and information segments basically was in the show, but let's see what's in store for us in this episode. Sing with the monks, I nearly forgot. Whoa. Cheer for GamesMaster, yay! Cheer for GamesMaster, people. There's Dominic. They either filmed these episodes back to back for the whole series, or he never changed his clothes. I can't decide.
I've tinkered with my last ivory, for tonight sees the final GamesMaster in the series.
Boo! Final GamesMaster Season 1.
Over the last 10 weeks, we've introduced television to the joys of video gaming. And we hope we've shown some people the neon delights of arcade ecstasy.
Arcade ecstasy. Look at him with his little CD throne and mist effects.
With a huge lump in my throat that I now sadly turn to for the last time to the microchip man.
Loved GamesMaster, loved it back in the day when I was early mid-teenager.
Shoot it. That's the message for the first
Every Thursday night watched it religiously.
Duck
Oh, Duck Hunt.
With your trusty hunting dog flushing out your prey, you have 3 shots to bag each
This
pair
is
of fleeing ducks. You will need to shoot
This is a bit easy challenge. 3 shots to shoot each pair.
If you're successful, you'll go on to
Duck Hunt, a game I never really played
where
until
smaller and
more
faster
recent years, to be
prey
honest with you.
replace ducks.
Not many of the people I
And
knew
you'll
had
need
a
to get 9
NES.
out of 10
Not
for
too
ultimate
common
triumph.
around my neck of the woods in this country anyway.
Make my day, young man.
We all had Commodore 64s and ZX Spectrums.
Tonight is a young trigger-happy lad from Wirral,
Paul Gammon, that's a cool name. Where's your dad, Mr. Steak? Or something? Dominic looked seedy. He had a rapey look at his face, that's wrong.
Now, Paul, Duck Hunt is a game that most people will have on the Nintendo.
Not a lot of people had the Nintendo, Dominic.
Everybody how to
Not
play
unless
it.
everybody on your street did.
No.
Well, if you'd like to take your pistol in your hand, get in position and we'll get ready to start.
Oh, Badgie, sing with the monks.
Here again is Jazz Riggles
Mean
from
Machines,
Mean
man.
CNVG, Jazz, Duck
You've
Hunt.
got epic here. Flock of seagulls. Yes, indeed.
Now, any initial hints you could give for this splendid game?
Well, apart from moving the gun right next to the screen so you can't miss,
That's a bit cheating.
it, I think.
Okay, well, I'm sure I challenge
Move
you
the
a bit
gun
on
right
mine.
next to the
Are
screen.
you ready, Paul? Then off you go.
Look at all those lovely little CRT teleboxes. It's quite. Oh, I was going to say it's quite easy. Missed the shot straight away there.
He was lucky there's 3 shots at 2.
3 shots for every pair of ducks he's got.
Nice solid start though, 2 out of 2. And he's got the
Easy
first.
peasy.
Oh, another 2 out of 2. This boy is smoking now, Jazz.
You better watch out that confidence goes through.
It is an easy game actually. I don't think it gets hard at any point from my experience.
This boy is on fire here. 7.
Easy peasy.
Safely through the final round.
Were any GamesMaster challenges actually hard? Oh, he missed one. Missed one.
9 out of 10 though, excellent scoring. Now we go on to the final round.
Final round.
Paul goes. He's looking for 9 out of 10 here.
Oh, that's a.
One
Oh.
gone. Oh.
That's a bit different
Everything
now.
Now this is tricky
They shoot
because
quite
although they go in a straight
quickly,
line,
actually.
they don't hang about as
Shoot.
long as the duck, so it's
Oh,
got to be
you.
fairly quick.
Ooh, that was close. I thought the child had missed.
Okay,
Come on,
it's
child.
a bit, itchy on the
Nice.
trigger finger.
Oh, look at his epic watch. Go back to that shot. I want to see what his watch was. It looked like some funky night. Why is he wearing his watch on his elbow?
These 2 to get the golden joystick. He's got one. He's got
Oh, you child. See? Elbow watch wearing. Makes you crappy at Duck Hunt. Well known. Well known. He's tiny.
so close.
He could
Jazz
rest his head on
Riggles is
Dominic's
in
belly
the
button.
commentary box. That's how close you were. Talk me through.
He's gonna
what
cry.
happened in the end.
Trigger. Where's he from?
Yeah, you did it better.
He's
But
got
you enjoyed
trigger
yourself
happy.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we've all certainly enjoyed it here, so that's something to take back to Wirral. Thank you very much, Paul.
Oh, he's gonna cry. He was never the same after this episode of GamesMaster.
So, unfortunately, it is with a heavy heart that we go into the next stage of the programme. But if after the
What
10th
is
of that,
it?
you
What is
perhaps
it?
think that life has lost a little bit of its edge, wait till you see the 3 new games we're reviewing
Reviews.
this week.
Bet you one's in the Mega game.
This week, whoops, Vicar, it's time to send Granny out of the
right?
room as we look at adult games.
Looks like it.
First up on the Amiga, Mrs.
How did I
Whitehouse's
know?
favourite, Deluxe Strip
Always had
Poker
Amiga
2.
reviews.
I can't see the pleasure in seeing these rather unattractive people when you could buy a magazine of better looking people with no clothes
Okay.
on, but it's a good fun card game.
Strip
It's good fun to
poker,
get out at
dude.
parties.
There are also data discs available with male characters
Oh.
on for all those unfortunate girlfriends and
Data
wives.
discs
so
with
they don't
male
feel too
characters?
left out.
When the novelties
No.
are worn off about stripping, it's actually a very good game.
Nice. Funkies. 60%? Do you not like nudity? Meh.
Next up, also on the Amiga, inscrutable Oriental puzzles with an attempt at titillation.
Never
in
seen this
Geisha.
game or heard of it before, actually.
Teasingly titled, but actually a little bit tame at the end of the day.
You're going to be fidgeting whether you've bought it as an adventure game or
That
as
looks like a
adult
flying penis.
entertainment. It just doesn't really deliver.
Going into
Fun
mouths.
game, a bit long and
something.
drawn out really to be commercially viable.
Bizarre much. Like I say, it seems to be the Amiga always seem to get quite a few reviews on GamesMasters, which is what I used to
And
love.
lastly, fueling the fantasies of
'Cause I did
bald
have
and
one back
pot-bellied
in the day.
PC owners everywhere. Leisure
Never
Suit
played
Larry
Leisure Suit
5.
Larry either.
It's really good
It's a
fun.
floating head.
It
The lady
delivers
is just a floating
in
head.
an adult way on a humour front, and it's fairly
Fairly
fruity
fruity.
as well.
The graphics are excellent. This is a really fun and
Yeah.
challenging game.
What format did it say this was on? 89%. Nice. Was it Amiga? Was it all Amiga? Oh,
Now for this week's feature, which sees the second
Nice.
part of our look at the new Whopper consoles. This week we cast our eyes over the one everybody's talking about, the Super
Everybody's
Nintendo.
talking about it.
Once again, Paul Lakin, the editor of GameZone magazine, is here to whet our appetite.
There can be few consoles that have been more eagerly awaited than the Super NES, which is being released in the
oh
spring.
my god, it's not even out yet
You've
when
probably
this is
already
being
seen it. There's
recorded.
a Super Famicom, which has been available on
Oh.
import. It's a really exciting machine with
I remember
colour
seeing,
palette of about
Super Mario World being
32,000
played
colours and 4-layer screens
on a
which makes
machine
it some
in a
impressive
local
3D
electronics store. I
graphics,
used to stand
3D
watching it
appearing
in awe.
graphics. It's possibly the best machine around at the moment.
Best
The
machine
quality
around
of
at the
gameplay
moment. You
is
hear that, Mega
outstanding.
Drive lovers?
I'd say it really
Best
lives up to its
machine.
hype.
The man on the telly said it. Oh, release day May 1992, £149.99. Christ. How
If
much
you'd
is
like
that
more
in real money
information about
nowadays?
anything in the program, you can call the GamesMaster
Has anybody
Club,
phoned
or
this
give the
number yet,
at the
people?
end of the show. Now about this
That's
time
what I
every
want to
week,
know.
I don't have fancy a celebrity challenge.
That's right guys, if you're new to this, you get 3 challenges in the show. 2 are normal punters and one's got some
Nice to see you again.
celebrity of
I'm
yesteryear
flattered
on
you
it
come
basically.
back to try your hand at another of my
What we got now,
little
Games
challenges.
Master?
I thought a spot of football would be rather apt for my second little jaunt, and I've chosen a game by the name of Emlyn Hughes International Soccer. A resilient and
What was the-
hard-tackling
what?
England side
What game?
will pit their skills
Emlyn
against the flair of
Hughes
Brazil over
International
2
Soccer.
90-second halves. May the best team win.
This didn't go on to be
And in this fast and furious
as popular as
footballing
FIFA did it.
encounter, young Sonny Neya from Ealing will be taking on the man who named the game, former Liverpool and England captain Emlyn Hughes.
some retro football player. Doesn't help that he's England captain, because really, or is it even football captain? I can only assume so. It's a football challenge.
Now, Emlyn, welcome. Now, this is your game. You must be the pre-match favourite.
Well, I think I'm favourite in the
Oh, I
bookies'
recognise
eyes,
him
but
now.
I hope that the
Now that I
referee
heard his
abandons
voice
it with all
talk,
this fog about me.
I recognise his
That's the only
face.
chance, I think.
Now, Sonny, how do you think you'll handle yourself against Crazy Horse himself?
Well, I think I play a lot of computer games at home, so I think I could do it.
You do it, son.
Well, my money's on you for this game,
Sonny.
Sonny, I think.
You do
If
it,
you'd like
Sonny.
to take your seats in the GamesMaster Stadium, we'll get
Sonny
ready to
is
kick
wearing
off.
matching. No, he's not. I was going to say matching top to go with his turban, but he wasn't.
Dugout is our very own expert, Dave
And
Perry.
I'm
Dave,
assuming
welcome.
that is a turban.
Now, Dave, what general
I will
tips
stop
can you give
talking
to our
now.
players for this
Goodbye.
particular game?
Well, with most football
It's Dave
simulations,
Perry.
the most important
Oh my
thing is
God, he
mastering
looks young.
tackling early on, and not being afraid to take the goalie on, I think.
He
is
looks
important
very
in
young.
this game.
Okay, our
I can
artistic
only
director
assume it was
ready.
before he started balding, if he did ever go
Then
baldy.
Emlyn, kick off.
Because in later episodes he always used to wear bandanas.
And the players come onto the pitch. It's Emlyn in the white shirts playing.
Can't
England,
remember what the
from
name of
left
this
to
football
right.
game was
Sonny
actually.
in the famous green and gold shirts of Brazil, from
International
right to left.
Soccer?
Dave,
or
how do you
something
see
like
the
that.
match going?
Never heard of it, never
The
played
Brazilian
it.
side are usually
Never
a bit
seen it.
faster than England early on, but England have the stamina and usually better tacklers. So I must
Brazil
admit,
versus England.
Sonny for this game.
Okay, Philip got the ball and he's weaving down the
Oh, look at that ball just sticking to the player's feet. I think a lot of games actually did do that until Sensible Soccer came out. one of the few games, first football games I remember where the ball didn't just stick to your feet. He's got his tongue out, that means he's concentrating. I'm trying to look at the controllers, it looks like it could be, yet again, another Amiga game. You can't seem to love the Amiga. Ooh, nice. GamesMaster people did. Yeah, there's a zip stick. One of them's holding a zip stick and one of the other ones maybe a Competition Pro joystick. I love spying the old hardware. Did you spy the bogey hanging out the child's nose? Oh my god. You're getting bumped, mate. 2-0. Unplug his joystick. Unplug the joystick. I don't like playing with joysticks if they're not on the desk. They just move about way too much. Oh, the kid's not even shooting. He's just walking in. Does he realise how football works? You kick the ball. You don't just walk into the back of the net with it. The keeper sucks. He just done a Superman dive for absolutely no reason. Is he just going to do another walk? Oh, he is. Look, I'm going for a walk with the ball. I'm going to just walk into the... Oh, that's... I was going to say, that's just cheap if he's going to do it again. Come on, come on. It's probably one of the only times I'm ever going to cheer for England. Come on, England. Oh, keeper saved. What? Come on, what's going on?
The keeper's challenging him to actually have a go.
Come on, Brazil. They're just having a bloody... a massive orgy in the box. Half time.
It's congested in that goal, man, isn't it? Oh, they've all gone.
There
you go, guys. I think we're going to go to an advertisement break, but due to the modern technological world, that makes sense. There will be no adverts. We will be back in a second. Get ready to sing with the monks, children. See? No adverts. Singing with the monks.
Young Sonny Nair from Ealing has stuck 3 goals
Young
against
Sonny after Ealing or something.
Will this be a one-way traffic of a second match? Let's kick off the second half.
I think it's going to be another repete
second half. The English players looking a bit spirited now, Dave. Perhaps they've got the bit between their
of the first half.
I should think that
Brazil just randomly walk
they certainly can't
into the back of the net because the child hasn't figured out what a fire button does. Oh, he has. He pressed it there. I saw him in real life with my eyes. I saw him. Oh, Jesus Christ! You special face. He nearly got an own goal there.
I think England were told to score in the second half, and every time they changed ends.
Does he realise what way he's going? Ooh, penalty surely. Penalty. How does this work? Oh, come on! Oh my God, this game sucks. Did that ever cross the line? It was a goal somehow. That was bad. 4-0 to Sonny. The professional footballers sucking ass. I think it's all over anyway, guys. He's got 47 seconds to score 5 goals to win. It's not going to happen. The celebrity in this challenge is sucking ass. A purely dribbly game, did Dave say? What's the keeper doing? He's just... Oh my God, pick up, you spanktastic wank keeper. Oh, epic fails. Child is winning by a mile.
5-0, and this is probably the worst thing
that I was about to say that didn't even cross the line, but it did just at the very last second. Brazil's... Oh my God, what was he doing with his tongue? That's just filthy wrong rudeness. Oh, this is just guff pants. Let's just walk. Oh, ooh. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England. Kick the ball. Kick the ball. It's out. That's it. The child screamed with delight. There's Jamie, mate. He scored, what was it, 5 goals? That's, that means you suck, basically. He's not Jamie, you suck. You're just gonna strangle the child.
Evelyn, commiserations, Evelyn. Some nice charging runs up the middle, but you couldn't get the ball in the back of the net.
Couldn't get the ball in the net. They were too good for me, Brazil, and especially this little lad. He had a brilliant match.
You did, Sonny.
Sucky match.
You
lost.
Against Evelyn. How do you think you won?
Just attacking him.
What is Dominic's hair doing there?
But listen, Sonny, by being Emlyn, you have won the most famous
all
prize
swooshed
in
back.
television, our special golden GamesMaster joystick.
I want one. As I've said before, if anybody's got one of these golden joysticks sitting in a case, in a cupboard, in an attic, in a loft, in a basement somewhere, I don't want a hooky one that's been sprayed gold yourself. I want it, please. Consultation zone, Dominic?
Now, while I take a little breather after that hectic encounter, let's find out the latest tips and cheats in GamesMaster's consultation zone.
As Dominic quite rightly said, this is his tips and cheats section, and he's stuck on this big VR helmet to go to the GamesMaster land.
Hello, GamesMaster.
Welcome to my kingdom. Very sadly, we are coming to the end of the series.
End of the first
and you're
series.
one of the very last 3 who can take advantage of my advice. So, how can I help you?
I can't get through the Lost Woods in Zelda.
Ooh.
Can you help me?
Ah, Zelda, one of my favorites, so full of surprises.
Awesome game.
There's only one way through the Lost Woods.
I was going to say, but the Super Nintendo haven't even been released at this point, so they've got the Lost Woods in a lot of the games apparently by the looks of it.
Down.
Classic Zelda music. And I've yet to play the first Zelda game for some bizarre reason.
Thank you very much.
You'll find it quite easy.
Aye, because you just told him, GamesMaster.
Hello,
Oh, your jumper is overly large.
What can I do for you?
On Shadow Dancer, I keep getting killed trying to get to the top of the Statue of Liberty. Can you help me?
Oh, dear young man. You know, I hate to say this, but you really do seem to be rather lacking in ability.
That's a bit rude.
All you need to do is to keep to the right-hand side of the platform.
Shadow Dancer, one of my favourite arcade games. Remember playing it back in the day, loved it.
By doing that, you'll reach the top of the Statue of Liberty.
I'm assuming this is a Mega Drive version.
That's simple, you know.
Definitely Mega Drive version by the sound effects. Cheers. Cheers.
Well, I wish you all success. And now we come to our very last visit to my kingdom.
Hello, GamesMaster.
You look old, lady.
I've been playing Rag Gravity for absolutely ages, and I still can't find the crystal bombs. Could you tell me where they are, please?
Oh, dear.
GamesMaster.
The crystal bombs in Rag Gravity.
What game?
Bear with me 1 second. Oh, yes. If I recall correctly, the crystal bombs are in Varnia. Yes, Varnia, that's right. After you drop down the shaft,
What game is
you will
this?
need the energy disk to fly under the hole in the roof.
What game is it, and what the hell is it being played on, is what I want to
You
know.
will find the secret room which contains the bombs. Does that make sense to you?
Never heard or seen that game in my life.
Well, I'm glad it does, but I fear that brings our little get-together to a close. I do hope that some of the advice I've imparted will serve to enhance your game-playing performances.
Now for our final challenge, let's see what GamesMaster's got planned.
I fear this may be the last of our little get-togethers, a melancholy.
It's not
moment
GamesMaster,
indeed.
you do have a second series, you know.
I have a highly amusing, if rather macabre,
Stop being so
number
melancholy.
with which to finish off the series. It's called Decap
What?
Attack.
Oh!
You will need to guide a
I hadn't got a clue what that was until I saw the picture. I recognise it.
Levels of the game in less than 2 minutes. A stern time challenge. Whatever you do, don't lose your
Don't
head.
lose your head, says GamesMaster.
Now, we may be featuring the first 2 levels of this game, but 2 minutes is a very
2 levels in 2 minutes, is that what they said?
Attempting this
Never played this game.
This game challenge is John Beveridge from Hastings.
This is the last of the challenges of the episode of this series. Series 1.
Now, John, this is a very tough game. How long have you
2
been
minutes,
practicing?
mate.
I've had the game about a week, so I've had.
Right, that's alright.
Right, that's
Sometimes
right. I know you're a bit of an expert,
they just
but
pick
it's a
random
very
people,
tough time
I'm
challenge,
certain of
2
it.
minutes. Are you confident?
Yeah.
Who have never played the
Okay,
game
that's
before.
Good to see. If you'd like to sit down, get your joystick in your hand. and we'll
Joystick,
get
is it
ready to
really a
play.
joystick or is it a joypad? What system is it being played on? I want to know.
And Someone's helping to keep me moist and frothy in the pulpit. Tonight is Neil West from Sega Power. Welcome back,
Sega
Neil.
Power is keeping you moist and frothy. I can only assume it's a Mega Drive because it's Sega Power, man.
It when you said that 2 minutes
And it didn't look like a Master System game.
To pick up, but the one thing he's got to make sure he gets is the head. He can then pick that up and chuck it.
Chuck his head.
Right, indeed.
Okay then, John, are you ready?
Fucking weapon and a half.
Then your 2 minutes begin now.
Oh, he's got his head. It's like a skeleton dude with eyes in his belly. How is he? How is the dude managing to float?
Okay, well he's zooming through these levels incredibly fast. He's jumping over a lot of them. Is that quicker?
That's what I'd like to know. Oh, I thought he'd left his. Oh.
Oh my word! I mustn't cut you.
I was going to say he'd left his head behind, but it's a homing head that will find its way back to your body by the looks of it.
And those little boxes there. If he jumps on top of those, it gets catapulted.
Okay, just over 30 seconds gone. Little over a quarter of the way through the challenge.
Yeah, Mega Drive. There you go.
He's doing very well indeed. As you said, he's not taking time out to beat the baddies.
Beat the baddies.
That's a lot quicker. He's got the right idea there.
And he can go very fast indeed.
He's piling through the level actually. One level done in 1 minute. Just less than a minute.
No problem. And that's 50 seconds gone, but it's going to take a bit of time to change over.
Oh, they don't even pause it while the game's changing levels. That's a bit cheeky.
He's got his head and everything's going great. As long as he keeps this up, he should just do it.
Okay,
should just do it. It's like there's no other way he could have done this faster by the looks of it. Should easily do it.
Now level 2 is a lot trickier than level 1, and the only thing he's got to worry about really is losing his head. If he loses that, he'll be in big trouble.
What happens when he loses his head?
45 seconds left here. It's going to be very, very close, but I think
Where's he going? I take it the exit ends at the top as opposed to going right. That's what it looks like. He's shifting all the way right.
just over 30 seconds left here. I see
30 seconds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, I thought he was dead.
He's lost his head. That's going to be a big problem. He now can't afford to take any hits whatsoever, and it's also going to find it a lot tougher killing the baddies.
And he's punching through those walls. These arrows are shooting him up there. 20 seconds left here. He's shooting up those walls again.
He's only got 15 seconds actually for once. Oh, I was going to say for once it was genuinely a tight challenge. Usually they're quite easy and people tend to complete them with plenty of time left, but he won. Nervous looking John won the golden joystick.
You came unstuck in the second one. You took a hit, you lost your head. Were you worried at all?
No, not really. I knew I was near the end, so.
Right, and you did it with 12 seconds to spare. It was incredibly good. And as a result
Here's your rubbish golden joystick. He looks embarrassed, ashamed, anxious, nervous. I can't decide. All of the above. Happy, he does not look, for some reason. And there you go guys, smoking jacket time. No? Yes? Where's the smoking jacket?
Final close.
There you
So
go.
for the last time, I slip on my smoking jacket and take a melancholy
Last time for Series 1, Dominic.
And I can only wish that one day we'll resume our
We
blossoming
shall. Season 2.
relationship.
Good night.
Good night.
There you go guys, that was GamesMaster Series 1, Episode 10. Final episode in Series 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Talk away in the comments below, whatever you like. As always guys, thanks again, and please make sure you come back and join me next time. Goodbye.
See you anon.
Now for those details about the GamesMaster Club. We have free t-shirts, new competitions and posters with information about the show. The number to call, and please dial carefully, is 0891 600 123. Calls are charged at 36 pence a minute off-peak and 48 pence at all other times. If you're under 18, please ask permission before making the call.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?